Previously on RPG Friends Club.
You guys are tracking down a wanted smuggler, a Solarian named Farric. So you guys have tracked him down to probably an old space station. It's a Batarian lady, and she's in a black smock and just has gloves, and they're completely covered in blue blood. Some Blue Sun asshole was talking big to the Krag gang and got his gut busted open. Does Judith want to punch a hole through the door?
Yes.
Okay, Judith is gonna punch a hole through the door. They're coming to kill me! The Batarian doctor's like, it's not Krogan's. It's not Krag. So he's feeling better now. You've got him hopped up on Medigel or whatever it is. Yeah, Goofenthal. And so...
How are you feeling?
My beautiful giant angel.
What about that Solarian friend you had earlier?
Oh, that's Solarian. He got away. Krag lives in Krag Tower.
Krag Tower.
I thought you were going to say Kragtown.
Krag Tower.
No, this is Kragtown. Krag, when she shows you the thing, it's super dangerous. Do not approach this Krogan.
Anything we should know about?
Nah.
It's time for another episode of
RPG Friends Club!
Could Rissa, maybe, I don't know how she would glean, maybe I should, because she's super paranoid, I imagine she would want to look him up.
Yeah, I feel like you heard her hesitation, and we're like,
is that...
She paused for a bit.
Rissa could do that? Is that okay?
So what would you want to do?
She'd want to just be like, right, you guys, let's go find, yeah, and she'd, hold back a little and be, looking on her Omni tool, who the fuck's this guy? I don't trust that at all.
I do just want to say that when Aureen was hesitating on whether or not to tell you guys anything she learned, she was just flashing back to fighting Crumb and taking his quads. She's like,
I don't know anything about that.
It's gonna be great.
Are you trying to get any specific information or what?
Probably just general how many people has he killed? What's his whole thing? What's his deal? That sort of just general.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can look up all that, information as well. I don't think you need to roll for it.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, great, we're gonna die.
So do we know how dangerous? Are you gonna tell us?
I think she'd probably be like, Aureen, have you thought this through totally? I mean, we could let the Knucklehead twins go ahead and blast through, but...
Well, I figure we could just play it by ear. If it looks like we're biting off more than we can chew, then we can just give up the bounty. No, who am I kidding? I never give up a bounty. We can come back later. We know where he is now. It'll be fine, Rissa.
Cool, okay.
All of a sudden,
Cool.
the buzzer from the front of from the waiting room goes off. Zzz. Zzz.
Go check it out, Peona.
I walked to the front. I walked to the front.
Oh, you look like you're still dressed like a doctor.
Perfect.
I walked to the front.
Okay, you're staying do you go to the reception area with the... Oh wait, the
No,
door's just
kinda,
punched open. I completely
Peek my head out the
forgot.
door. Hey, what's up? How can I help you today?
Are your hands covered in Turian goods?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm like,
Just
hey,
the
hey.
What's up?
I'm hiding them a little bit, but if he pisses me off, they're coming into view.
It's 2 Vorcha.
Sick.
We don't. No. What's wrong?
So I'm gonna say definitely there is a like from when he came in. There's a trail of like blue blood. They don't see it on your hands, but there's a trail of blue blood like leading to the hall, you know, and going down the hall.
Oh, don't mind that.
What?
Don't mind that.
And so they're like, you know, they see you and they're all you know Vorcha and stuff, and they're all, "Where's Turian?"
Right here,
I'm
baby.
a Turian. I'm a Turian.
No, smaller.
Full arena.
Bleeding.
I don't know. What are you looking for a Turian for?
Don't be all smarty.
I'm actually very smart. I resent that you said this.
What, you think me cause me Vorcha me dumb?
No. No.
Just like, think because you're Vorcha, you're ugly. Oh my god.
They think you said that.
And I'm just... Well, I'm sorry. I don't know who you're looking for. Why do you need these people? What do you need the Turian for? Maybe I could help.
Kill Turian.
Oh no, I can't help. I can't help that. I bring my...
But Turian here?
No,
You
I am a
kind of
Turian.
implied-
I told you, yes, the Turian's here.
Other Turian, we established.
No other Turian is here.
Aureen pokes her head around the door. What's going on?
It's me. That's
Let us
mine.
look in back. They are going to try and roll against you. Damn it. So, they are going to,
I'm about to take out the trash, guys.
they're just going to try and move past you.
Okay.
So they're going to have a move.
Can
I'm
I
gonna say
move? Can I do a move
Just
in
like-
front of them?
They're
Just take
Vorcha.
out the whole door?
They're Vorcha, so they're quick and stuff. So they get a D8 and this is D6 difficulty.
Should I try to knock them out? What do you guys
like
think?
stack like 3 of them.
Should I just hold them back? Or should I try to like knock
I
them
mean,
out?
knowing what
Knock them
Vorcha
out.
do, if you just try and hold them back, they're just gonna like, I don't know, scratch you or something.
So I should try to like knock their heads together?
Yeah, knock their heads together.
Okay.
Like 2
I'll
coconuts.
do something like that.
So
We need a door again, guys.
so they're gonna do
Too bad Judy can't punch it back into place.
Oh, yeah.
and blah blah blah.
I regret nothing.
And so then they're gonna roll first, and then no.
What do I roll?
Defender? Yeah, you set the stakes first. So, let's see. You're doing something physical, right? Because you're gonna knock their heads together when they try and move past you.
Yeah.
So get your physical die first.
Okay, 10.
And then you get, I would say, probably fight.
I think so.
And your
That's another 10.
And then you get a D6 for your non-lethal.
Okay.
On
top of that?
Because I'm assuming you're not trying to like crush their heads together
No.
and explode them like
No,
watermelon.
I just want to be...
I mean, you could do that.
I just want them to be knocked out.
Okay.
Not mess with my Turian friend.
Okay, and so then, do you have any distinctions that might help you?
Trooper?
I'd say Gentle Giant could probably help you.
Gentle Giant? What's that, an 8?
Well, because you're not trying to kill
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Or you could use Gentle Giant as a negative to say you're like trying to be delicate or something. But if you wanted to get a Blastobug, you can use the distinctions negatively to get Blastobugs.
And if you did that, then you would
Use a D4 instead of a D8, and you would get a Blastobug for it. But the thing with D4s is you have a higher chance of getting ones.
I just want to do normal.
Okay.
Is this an 8? Yeah. Okay, what
So-
are you rolling?
Yep, roll, and then take the 2 highest ones, and let me know if there are any ones.
18.
Dang.
and no ones.
Dang, 2 9s or something?
No, she got a 10,
10 and an
and an
8.
8.
Dang, you guys are high rollers.
Hey,
Oh,
Ryan.
we've been
I
getting
have a
all
lot of
ones.
physical.
Okay, I rolled a 7. So,
I think I won.
yeah, you bonk their heads together. I also rolled a 1. Yeah, so you bonk their heads together and they collapse in a heap and stuff. Now their faces are both covered in blue Turian blood. And they get a 1, so you can get an opportunity where you spend a Blastobuck and you can get an asset that will help you. So I'm trying to think of like something that would be cool.
Maybe she's not rattled anymore because she's...
Oh yeah, you can actually do that. You could spend a thing to step back a rattled thing. Bonking their heads together makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that? You can get rid of rattled. You have to spend a Blastobuck.
How long will Rattle stay with me if I don't?
Until I say it goes away.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna get rid of that. That sounds good. Who needs Blastobucks anyways?
I don't have
I'm
any.
living off the land.
I don't have any.
Living off the land.
Yeah.
So yeah, they fall in a heap and stuff, and I guess Turian guy will be safe.
Yeah, I was like, do I have to protect him in the future?
Probably.
I didn't just
I
save
don't
this
know.
guy's ass for nothing.
Is he passed out?
Can I build a door
Yeah,
with their bodies?
He fell asleep.
Does he, like, can I check his pockets for, like, a driver's license?
Is there another locked door somewhere in this med clinic? I could put him in a storage closet.
I mean, y'all can do whatever.
I think we should take him with us.
Or take
He's
him,
just gonna get killed.
take him somewhere.
Yeah.
We don't have to take him with us. God knows we have enough bodies on the Parisina already. It's not a big ship.
He can't eat my food. My burgers.
He
are
wouldn't
mine.
eat your food anyways. God.
Oh, the Batarian doctor lady's still there. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe we can talk to her?
Yeah, maybe she can take care of him.
Yeah, let's go talk to her for a second.
Will she protect him, or will she just be like, bye?
Is she still smoking behind the thing?
She's like smoking a
She
whole
probably
pack
comes
of
back in
Turian
and sees the
cigarettes.
two Vorcha on the ground, just like, what?
She just goes back out and starts
Yeah, she immediately just turns back around.
It's been a hell of a day.
Yeah. Oh, I need another smoke break.
Does she have a name tag?
Oh man, Batarian name? Like Drekka or
Barbara,
something.
short for barbarian. Yeah.
Drekka.
Yeah,
That's what
Drekka.
it says.
Drekka. Hey, Drekka. You gonna save my friend here? You gonna keep him safe?
Looks like you saved him.
Yeah, but from future people that coming in trying to hurt him?
What, you want me to fight a bunch of Vorcha? Not
Drekka.
super...
Okay. I mean, can you call somebody to get it like a new door? Get some service happening? New locked door?
I guess so.
Yeah? You think so?
I mean, it'll be a while.
How
It's
long?
the weekend.
How long we talking?
Like, he's not safe here.
We're just gonna have to take him with us. I didn't just save his ass for nothing.
You're gonna have to carry him.
Okay, that's fine. I'll carry him.
Okay.
I'll
'Cause
carry
I
my
can't-
small little Turian friend.
Just carry him like he's a baby.
Come here, baby.
I know this guy's probably a terrible person, too.
I know. I mean, he's a blue sun.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we
mercenary.
could just leave him here.
I just
Yeah.
I
I just
felt
got
bad
along
for
so
him.
well with
He's-
him.
he's not-
He was
he's not-
drugged.
This is a good point. We could just leave him.
if he's bad, we can just throw him out the airlock.
That's also a good point.
Do the Blue Suns have a place on this Spirit's Forsaken space station? Can
That-
we just drop him off there? I don't want him on my ship.
They're probably like, yeah, you could probably like find some other Blue Suns or something maybe. He probably wasn't the only one here.
Yeah, we'll leave him with them.
Yeah.
It's their problem, not ours.
Yeah.
That works better.
Yeah. I like that.
Just do a drive-by, leave him on the lawn.
Oh man, if only I had fixed that Segway, we could take him on the Segway. But it blew up.
Okay.
Well, if you
I would
fixed it,
say there's
apparently
probably
you
like a
would've
Blue
stolen
Sun
it.
like ship. And the thing is when you guys go there to drop him off, because maybe you guys saw it like when you came in, you're like, oh, Blue Suns. And the thing is when you get back in there, when you go back to the port to drop him off, like they're packing up to leave and they look like they're in a hurry.
Hey, come get your guy.
You better pack this up too. Better pack this guy
He's
up.
got a busted gut, but she fixed him, so take him, please. We don't want him.
Whoa, Theron, I thought he was dead.
He's not.
He's alive.
You can have him.
Take your guy.
Wow, dang. That's pretty cool, I guess. Okay.
All right. Okay. Bye.
I'm
Bye.
taking him.
All right. Okay.
Take
We're,
care
we're
of
getting
him.
out of here real fast.
Take care
Why?
of him. Why?
Because there's a crazy Krogan trying to kill us.
Is his name
Oh,
Krag?
he's coming for everyone.
Yep, it's Krag.
Where's he
Why
at?
does he want to?
Yep.
Why does he want to
Krag.
kill all of you? I thought it was just
Well-
Turian.
Well, we came here to get to get an easy score on this, on this little Solarian smuggler guy, and I guess Krag found out about it. And now he's got him.
Oh. Okay. Well, thanks for the info. You stay safe, my friend.
All right, bye bye. I'm getting on my ship now.
Cool story. Bye.
We still need to find the same Krogan.
Solarian.
And the Solarian.
Yeah, but I mean to get
He's
to the
got him.
Solarian.
Alright. Well,
So, if he's in a tower, like, can we see at this tower?
Yeah,
Like, from
there's
where
like
we
it's like a it probably was, I don't know, probably some sort of like control towery thing for the station or something like that, administrative, but this whole thing's probably not very safe.
very rickety.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever a strong space breeze comes along, it creaks.
Well, I guess we go towards that. Maybe? No? Yeah? No?
Yeah, I mean, if we can see it, why not?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's where Farric is, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this little Solarian guy is in cahoots with, I keep wanting to call him Krag. Krag?
Craig.
Krag?
My name's not
Krag.
Craig.
My name's Greg.
I guess so. Well, he got mad at him and he took him, like, hostage. So I'm wondering if he wasn't supposed to be selling on his, like, property.
On
On
his
his
turf.
turf.
Yeah, well, looks like one way or another we're going to have to be taking Krag out, am I right? Am I right? So
That's
it's
fine.
not a big deal, right?
I don't see. I mean, Craig doesn't seem that tough.
Yeah, I
With
mean,
a name like Craig.
right? I mean,
Yeah, well, my name's Peona.
I
You want
mean,
to try to fight me?
I thought people called you the Axe.
I'm Peona the Axe
nobody
Axius.
calls her that.
Everybody calls me that. It's on my sheet. It's in quotation marks. It's real.
well, with a nickname like that, I mean, you've got to be pretty tough.
Yeah, I am. I'm huge in my neck. You want to hang off my neck? You want to see how strong it is?
I believe you. It's okay.
Considering you created my strong neck. Yeah.
It's actually a very prized physical trait in Turians.
Mm-hmm.
Big necks.
Thick neck.
Thick neck.
So let's see, where were
We
we?
have Turian rap songs about it.
We were heading towards the ominous tower.
Okay, so that's what you guys are gonna
But
do.
not on a car, I guess, because it's too crowded. There's chickens everywhere.
Not
just-
on a
Mhm.
Segway
we just-
either.
Walking.
We're hoofing it.
We're running. Something.
The tower is very kind of.
How many stories is the tower?
It doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna go all the way
Talking
up the
like
stairs,
skyscraper?
Final Fantasy VII style?
Is it like skyscraper or
No,
like
no,
a
no,
nice...
no. It's just like the
three-story house?
tallest like building, and it's kind of like a cylindrical thing, kind of like a panopticon where it has like a thing to see out over the rest of the station. Which was again probably like the surveillance thing, or it might just be a really nice administrative office or something. But like now it's kind of been converted, and it looks a lot more kind of derelict and stuff, and there are like kind of patrols of dudes like Vorcha and Krogan and Turian, well, probably not Turians, mostly like it's like blood pack kind of types hanging out around it and stuff, kind of guarding the doorways and stuff that lead into it. So it seems like it'd be hard to get into.
That sounds like a job for someone with computer skills.
Maybe we
Who's
shouldn't
that?
go storming the castle just yet. But if we could maybe set up a meeting with this Krag guy.
You know what? What might work? Like, we could see if he's got Krogan tender. Or we can, like, set up, like, that we're a sexy lady Krogan or whatever he's into. And we can basically rendezvous like we're going to meet up for a date. And then he'll be unsuspecting. And we will ambush him.
I like the way you think, Rissa. See, this is why I take you places.
I mean, I don't know what he's into, but we could be that.
Yeah. So
I
you
got
guys are
lots
gonna
of
do that?
pictures.
Yeah, I think we should try and set up a meeting with him. Either as ladies of Krogan, I
Maybe
guess,
he's not into Krogans.
or yeah,
Whatever
I mean,
he's into, I don't care.
we could set it up that way, or as buyers of whatever he sells or does.
I
don't
just
know.
figured if he's meeting up with someone he wants to, like, have sex with or date, he wouldn't maybe bring, like, an armada.
Do you think he
Like a
uses
group of people?
crappy space station tender?
I don't know.
That or we can go to like the Blue Suns hangout if they were gonna come there and try to beat them up.
Yeah,
And
we
just
could
be
go
waiting
there.
for
They
them.
just
Yeah,
left.
but all the blues.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well
so-
they left, but what if we go there and they try to come get them there because they didn't know they left?
Well,
Who told them they left? So we just wait and ambush them.
my only concern with that is that if we wait for them to come and beat up the former Blue Suns, they're gonna have a whole lot of guns.
I just think it might be a little hard to know if he's on Tinder.
Let's do the Tinder thing.
Okay.
Well,
I can find out if he's on Tinder. Don't worry.
Don't you worry.
Well,
Like,
well,
ready back.
oh yeah, you don't have any Blasto bucks, do you?
Nope.
So you can't create a he's on Tinder aspect, but
Not even, I feel like he would probably not be like on Tinder, but he probably uses some sort of like
Krogan's List.
Kroger, yeah, like that or like
Craigslist. Craigslist.
Oh no! Yes!
He named it after himself.
Craigslist.
But it's just a thing for him to find ladies.
Yeah.
Or someone to help him move. I don't know.
No, that's totally what happens. Is like you guys find out that there's basically a thing where like man, this sounds really skeevy.
That's how he rolls.
Yeah, but basically like
He's a skeevy fuck.
A way to get in good is to have relations with him and stuff or whatever. So he set up Craigslist where you can submit, hey, Krag, do you want to give me money for favors and stuff?
Well, maybe he's just trying to help the Krogan population anyways. He's just like, let's do
and so
I just thought maybe he was looking for someone to rule his empire with.
oh yeah, that's a good.
I was hoping for more of like the romantic idea.
He's trying to find his soulmate.
Yeah. It's hard when you're on top.
No, I like that idea better.
Like,
actually,
I don't know.
I like that idea better.
Oh.
No,
No, don't humanize him. Fuck.
oh, yeah, that's exactly what I should do. Oh man.
he's just looking for like contestants for like Krogan Bachelor.
Yeah.
We have to fight each other to be the final one.
I'm sorry, did I take it in a really weird
No,
direction?
I'm just
you
trying to
weren't
think like how
prepared
to.
for?
No, I'm just trying to think of like how to set it up and stuff. Okay, so maybe there's going to. God, I don't think they have parties here.
What do you think Arya's doing
That's
literally
true.
all the time,
This
other
place just
than
seems
like?
so
But,
sad.
but this
stuff?
is like sad poor man.
That's
Omega.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's a lot more destitute
This is
and
an
stuff.
old mall.
Maybe their parties are just really depressing.
Well, maybe like he has Craigslist, and you can kind of go through it and like glean from it like what his like perfect woman would be, and then when they're at this like bar or whatever place, not even like a full-on party, just a time when they'll be there, and then through whatever means, whether it's like a hologram disguise or something, but like have someone walk in and he's just like,
You know what would also be great? I was gonna say,
that's the one.
what if we roll to see if any of us are his type, and if not, then we do a hologram, because it would be so funny if fucking Judith has to go in there.
I love it.
Someone has to do something to find out where they can like how you guys can even get to Krag to do this. Does that make sense?
Oh, to figure out like where he actually hangs out.
Yeah, and so like it can be anything. Like Rissa could try and check on the like social media network locally,
Okay.
or Judith could punch it out of people, or Aureen could talk to locals, or
She's got street smarts.
yeah, that's a good point. So you could do that.
It could be a team effort. We could all
Yeah, do something.
look into it since we're all trying to get the bounty. It'll be like a montage.
Right.
Yeah.
Looking for like people
Yeah,
to talk
we'll,
Since
to.
we'll just
Rissa-
do each
Since
person.
Becca proposed it, Rissa will be doing like the major role, and everyone else can add one skill to it.
Okay.
What the skill be like? Perform.
Whatever you think you're doing, and you don't have to help them if you don't think Peona has anything to like offer in this situation or something. But yeah, we'll montage it. So we know at least for sure that Aureen's going to be street smarting, talking to people and stuff, trying to find out about Krag.
So I'd roll a d6 for that.
Yep, so you have your d6. Don't roll it yet. And then Rissa needs to have her full thing of dice. So your...
Operate hacking?
yeah, so you need your mental.
That's a 10.
Yeah, girl.
Then do I also do the hacking?
Yeah, you need all the dice that you normally
Okay.
do for a roll.
I have a question.
Huh.
So I do mental, and then I do
You have to do...
operate hacking, which is also a 10, and then do I do something else?
hacking is a 6, and then you can also add hacker d8. But what are you doing?
No.
You're not hacking.
I've got operate. And it's a 10.
Right.
But it's also, I have a skill that's hacking in it.
The specialization adds a d6.
Oh, I didn't do that last time.
But you're not hacking, right? You're just checking on...
Social media, yeah.
So just operate. It's just mental and operate.
So that would be the D10 that I have?
Yeah. And then, is anyone else helping during this montage scene?
I will just go from bar to bar and give people swirlies until my Krag is out there.
So fight.
Cool.
Would that be fight or would that be influence?
Influence? Swirlies, I think, is fighting. Because I'm guessing you had to punch them to get them into the bathroom to swirly them.
That's okay. I can live with
And
that.
then is Peona doing anything?
I don't know what I can contribute.
You could just, politely also help Aureen ask people.
Not contributing also means you don't have a chance of getting picked to be the special lady.
Yeah, that's also.
Hey, I'd be great.
I think I'm just going to do whoever rolls the lowest die is Lucky Pierre.
Okay.
God.
Cool.
So what are you contributing?
I got street smarts.
Street smarts.
Yeah, with my nose.
It could be that you're the Batarian lady left and you're still working at the clinic healing people and then you ask them questions.
Yeah, do that.
I'll do a 6 then. That sounds better. I'm still gonna end up getting the lowest one.
Okay.
Okay.
So
6.
everyone's got their one die except Becca who has a full thing of dice.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to say that this is kind of hard. D8 and one other thing. Are you making fun of me? Okay.
I'm Lucky Pierre now.
You guys have to beat a 4.
Oh.
You still only keep 2 dice.
Okay. Are we rolling?
Yeah, everybody roll.
I got a 4.
I got an 11.
True.
I got a 10 and a 7.
Wait, what? Why did you roll so high?
Because I rolled a 12 dice.
Oh, and your
fight.
Your fight is super high.
What's the lowest number anybody rolled?
Me.
What'd you get?
You got a 2.
Oh.
It's been
Fiona's
decided.
Turns out.
Who wants
Been
to
decided.
follow?
He likes thick neck Turian women.
What did you
He
roll,
likes them
Taylor?
big, he likes
11.
them tall.
And then you rolled like a 10 or something, right?
I rolled a 7. Yeah, a 10 and a 7.
Okay, so it would be 21 altogether because her 11 plus your 10 are the 2 highest dice. So you definitely are able to find out that Clarg.
Clarg?
Oh my god.
Wrong podcast.
I was gonna
Sorry,
say. Now I know
Krag.
I'm mixing things up.
Yeah. Krag is
Clarg?
having his birthday party soon.
Oh my god.
Wait, it was
You
Krag's
guys-
birthday too.
Am I gonna pop out of a cake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, my perform dice coming on.
And so so we're gonna go with that then. You guys decide. You guys basically figure out who like the caterers are, and
Sweet
and then
to wear disguises.
basically Judith is like giving them all swirlies until they like give her the stuff, all their stuff. Basically like, you're not gonna do this. We're doing this now.
Give me your lunch money.
Yeah, and she takes her lunch money at the end anyways. And so you guys basically get like the catering hover truck, which is driven by a Segway, hover Segway. So whoever wanted that, did someone want that? Yes. Okay, so Aureen can drive a hover Segway.
She's a pilot.
That's not pilot. It's driving.
It's hovering kind of.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's kinda
driving.
flying.
It's not flying.
It's close.
It's not flying. You cannot pilot it.
If I close my eyes,
General
I'm
manager says
If
it's
you
not
will say
flying.
that Volus was piloting that hover Segway, then I'll let you do it. But I don't think
Oh.
your pilot guts will let you say that.
All right.
It's a different
Party
thing.
police.
So yeah, so you guys are the caterers, and it's at Krag's birthday party. How big of a bully was Judith growing up?
She got a lot of siblings.
Oh, right.
You know,
That's what it was.
gotta-
It's that survival of the fittest sibling mentality stuff.
Well, I mean, she's the oldest, but then I imagine it was also a lot of like fighting bullies trying to pick on her siblings.
Okay. She was a defender of the weak. And now she's giving swirlies out to caterers.
I've become what
I
I've
mean,
always
these were all
hated.
just like,
It's come full circle.
these were like Volus and Solarians and, just like...
People that you probably didn't need to apply that much pressure to.
I didn't actually drown them.
Help.
Solarians love water. They're amphibious.
Okay, so cut to Krag's party. It's at a like a warehouse turned into a club kind of thing that it's basically just there to provide entertainment for Krag.
Does it have a petting zoo?
No, there's no animals on here. It's a space station.
No dogs in space.
There's no plants or nothing.
No hamster? No space hamster? No space monkey?
No goats?
The Vorcha would probably eat them.
Yeah, they would.
That's messed up.
So yeah, it's a, you guys have seen way better parties than this back on Ilium and places like that. Just anywhere else, basically. It's,
Literally anywhere else.
yeah, it's pretty sad. But there's, some like party lights and stuff. And, some music. There's
like a fog machine.
Yeah, fog machine. There's like a live band, but like all their instruments look kind of sad and stuff. There's a lot of like, Krogan and Vorcha having a, rollicking good time. And lots of fighting. And you guys are in like catering gear, handling the buffet or something, I guess.
I was like walking around with like a tray with like snails on it or something.
Just imagine you flicking at them at people.
I guess that the thing is that like you guys still haven't seen Krag or know what Krag looks like or anything like that,
Would his face be on the bounty?
Oh, was it?
I would.
Yeah. I mean, it was just like a Krogan face and stuff, but you haven't found him. I guess at the party
They
or
don't
whatever.
all look the same.
They don't.
I think he's saying that we know what he looks like, but we haven't seen him
Yeah.
at the party.
Right.
He's the birthday boy, though.
Is he wearing a hat?
He maybe he hasn't made his entrance yet. This is like the pregame, and then all of a sudden, a Vorcha in a what you could only call a Vorcha suit. Like the equivalent to a tuxedo for a Vorcha. Just let your imagination go
Just
wild.
a garbage bag.
With a bow tie.
He's the MC, and he goes up to like the band stops, and he goes up and he's like, "The birthday boy has arrived. Everybody, welcome, Krag!" And the band kicks up again and stuff, and they open up the door, and there's like a red carpet, and Krag comes in. He's the shortest Krogan you've ever seen.
He's little.
He's tiny, Krogan!
He kind of like.
Little.
He's
Wobble,
surrounded by like
wobble, baby, wobble.
Vorcha who are about the same height as him, and Krogan, bodyguards and stuff who are also like in Krogan looking suits and stuff. They look like
Do they look like his dad?
No, they look like Secret Service agents or something like that. They've got the little.
I was hoping he was like 15, and that's why he's tiny. Yes, it's my island.
Really
Murdered people, though. Like,
Has he like had other people murder him and he's like put my name on that?
No, he's just little. You can tell, and he's got like a Krogan cigar, and he is also dressed up in his birthday finest.
And what would that be?
Just like the equivalent of a Krogan tuxedo.
it's like solid gold. He's been like
Yeah,
encrusted.
it's very decadent though, and he's definitely bejeweled and bedazzled. Maybe some sequins, and everyone's like applauding him and stuff, and he's turning 1,000, and
Holy crap!
yeah, Krogans live a long ass
I
time.
know, but,
but
that just seems so old for this little tiny man. Hey, Grandpa.
Maybe he just got the short end of the stick.
Okay, let's not start like
He's-
empathizing with him.
No, I just mean that he's short. Doesn't
Is
mean
she,
you have to
like-
keep growing
is
forever.
Peona, like,
She's in a
hiding in the
birthday
cake?
cake.
it's a really big birthday cake.
Holy shit! Yeah. It's way bigger than him. That's for sure.
Mini tears.
I'm just imagining Peona and Cake like, I wonder what's going on up
I
there.
know, right? It's like, well, what are they cheering about?
Oh yeah, so I guess the whole thing you guys found out was that like there was originally going to be, I guess, another Turian lady or something like that was going to be, the birthday cake surprise. I
And when like
guess.
her picture shows up, it's pretty much just
Yeah.
your doppelganger, and we're
Yeah.
like, I'll look at you and then force you in the cake.
And then you just told her, "Hey, you don't have to do this." She's like, "Okay."
Great.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the cake. I'm committed.
And but not only is Krag there with his entourage and stuff, you also see being pushed along between two of the big Krogan thugs is a meek looking Solarian man who is seems very
I forgot.
fidgety.
We're looking for a Solarian.
Guys, that's him. I'm pretty sure.
Did you
that's
Google
him.
him?
What's his name? Bart?
Fair.
Did you space?
Bart.
Did you space Google his pictures?
Yes. Yeah, I just Googled him.
Yeah, you guys. So when you guys see that, Aureen immediately is like, bounty. You just see $$ signs.
I see the inside of cake.
It's like quest markers and MMOs and stuff. You just see quest markers on top of people's heads.
But they're shaped like dollar signs.
But they're $sign ones. So there's some mingling and stuff, and I guess it eventually just comes to the point where they have to, roll out the cake. The MC guy is like, all right, time to do the cake.
Who's rolling out the cake? Is it the three of us?
Yeah, it would have to be you guys.
Because it's a big ass cake. It takes 3 whole people.
You guys are dressed up like space caterers. Mm-hmm. So it looks like Party Down. This is the Party Down episode of this RPG.
That's what I was imagining.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a big cake. It has 1,000 sparklers or something on it.
Oh god.
Must be getting hot.
You guys saw the like 20 Vorcha that were like
Putting the candles in.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He asked for 1,000 sparklers.
Are there actually not 1,000? There's like 5.
I don't.
This
Who
looks
knows?
about right.
Who knows how good the Vorcha are at counting?
I don't think they can even count that.
There's a lot on there.
That looks
they
like 1,000.
tried their hardest. They tried, and that's what Krag appreciates.
Oh, that's good.
That's
nice.
Such a kind and gentle ruler. That
yeah, it's a big space cake. And the like sad thing to think about is that like this whole party and this cake is like so much of the resources of this station, all for this purpose and stuff. And the cake is again made out of like weird processed space food stuff, just to look like a cake. It's not really a cake. That's how sad this is.
This is about the point where Rissa's like, you guys know that this stuff is full of like cancer causing. Don't eat it. Don't touch it.
Thanks for telling me
got,
that.
like-
I'm like yelling like,
Just
thanks
got,
for
like,
saying
one
before I
finger,
got
just,
in.
She's already like swiped off some of it.
You're gonna die.
And she's just like,
You-
sticks her tongue out and like all the icing falls back out.
She like tries to whisper through the cake. She's like, don't touch any of the inside. That's the most poisonous part.
So then they wheel it up to him, and he's sitting in like a throne chair kind of thing. That's also kind of a booster high chair sort of thing to make him taller than everybody else and stuff. He's got some steps that go
Everybody
up to it.
else.
And they light it and stuff, and I guess he can't blow it out, but they start.
Somebody like hold him up so he can blow out the sparklers.
He's like, whoa, what am I supposed to blow all these out? This is crazy. You guys, you really thought of everything. So nice. And then they start playing like, the kind of, I don't know what you call that kind of music, but the girl coming out of a cake music.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
either.
know what that's called. But
Like the weird like loud like
yeah.
boom 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 boom.
Yeah.
I was like, it's gotta be some like war beat, like they're going into battle kind of thing.
Yeah,
I feel
but it's
like.
kind of like, kind of sexy sounding, I guess, or something.
Sultry
Again,
war.
this is a band of Vorcha playing this music, so, yeah, and so that's
I
Peona's
bust out
cue.
the top of the cake. Arms up.
What is Peona wearing?
That's a good question.
Pasties. Or they're in like the wrong spot.
Like one's right here, one's down here.
I mean, she could be wearing a dress or something,
What are you wearing?
like a nice
I don't
sparkly
know.
dress or something.
Yeah, maybe like a gold dress to match his little gold ensemble. I'm wearing some sparkles.
Yeah.
So it's like, look at me.
It has like spinners, like sparklers coming off.
It might be a little short on me because like I probably stole the woman's dress before and.
So you bust out and everyone's like, oh, and Krag's like, whoa, mama. Just what I always wanted.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then I'm just like, how do I get out of the cake?
And
Oh,
he's like trying to like climb up the cake to like.
Oh, so
I'm just like,
much worse.
maybe Don't do that. You're gonna catch on fire.
Oh, we didn't blow all the
They're
sparklers.
kind of like trick candles.
Wasn't the cake.
I'll go to you when I figure it out.
God, we're just gonna both be like covered in.
What was
cake.
y'all's plan?
Assuming he's gonna want to get her alone, and then like we not. Like,
Oh, so she's gonna have to go by him herself with him?
I guess so.
no, I'm not gonna let her go alone.
No, he gets up on the cake with cause like, is Peona dancing or something? Like
Yeah,
kind of like.
I'm doing like a Commander Shepherd.
So he's up on there, and again, he's like a third the height of you,
So do the
and
Cupid
he's doing
Shuffle,
like a
Commander
little like
Shepherd.
kind of dancing with you
That
now.
little space turtle.
And I'm just turning, looking at you, being like, do something.
Rissa's recording it. She's like, yes.
Where have you been all
And then
my
I'm all
life?
like,
It took
record
me
me
1,000 years to find you, doll.
I was like, I'm one of a kind, you know? That's why you never found
Oh,
somebody
yeah, you
like me
are.
before.
Oh.
While
So
Fiona's
creepy.
stealing the show, Aureen is like slowly bagging away. Kind of in the direction of Farric, but she's just kind of letting it happen.
Thanks. Thanks for having my back. Super glad.
You got this.
I'm just...
She like mouths it to Fiona like, "You're doing great."
I think like the party has to go on for a while or something.
Okay.
Because he wants
Somebody
to.
help me out of this cake.
Well, yeah, you and he helps you out of the cake and stuff. But he wants to like dance with you, and you've got to like entertain him and stuff.
Alrighty.
But at the same time, like all the agents and stuff are kind of not agents. His bodyguards and stuff are kind of like loosening up and everything too, and having a good time.
I'm getting them really drunk
Oh yeah, you are. Okay.
because I've got them walking around with like trays, and I'm like here, and I'm like
Is it
double
really
shotting everything.
cheap ring call? Like really
Oh yeah,
down.
ring call. They love that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So but at that same time though, when everyone's starting to get real sloppy and stuff, you see Farric like make a dash for the door.
Trip him.
She goes after him.
Okay.
Aureen does.
Rissa is gonna follow too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here I go.
What are you guys trying to do? Just follow him, or are you
Yeah,
trying to
catch him.
Catch him. Okay.
He's, you know.
Can I send my
dollar
BI
signs.
after him and zap him?
Sure.
Oh, you're gonna tase him?
Hell yeah.
Do you want to let her do that then, or?
Do you want to try and tackle him first, or do you want me to try and zap him first?
I'll try and tackle him.
Go.
Okay.
First, I guess.
So this will be your move, probably, because you're running, chasing him down and stuff,
Yeah.
and versus his move.
Okay. Am I doing a? Do I add the physical or is it?
Yeah,
just
it's the whole thing. So
Okay.
you have to get a physical die.
Which is a 10.
He's a smuggler, so his move's pretty high.
Yeah, it's going with the 0 on it.
Okay. So
And then I'm gonna set the stakes real quick.
D10.
Uh,
Move is 8.
And so you guys run out into the streets and stuff, and I'm gonna add another D8 that helps him, which is like representing all the windy streets and alleys and stuff at this point.
But I have street smarts. Would I not add that to it?
No, because you're not rolling no.
Darn.
Can I
So
roll?
I got a 13, and I also got a 1.
That's really good. Oh, but that's not. It's an 8 and a 2, so a 10, I guess.
Did you add like your bounty hunter die or anything like that?
No, should I?
Yeah,
I
because
guess
you're
I should.
bounty hunting right now, right?
Oh, that's true. I mean,
Hell yeah.
Do you have an asset that would help? Probably not right now.
no.
Okay.
A D8, right?
Yep.
Just this one. Fuck, that's a 1.
Ooh. I guess that negates my 1 though.
Yeah.
But he gets away. You lose him. Like you guys are, or you're chasing him,
Mm-hmm.
and it's one of those things where you're like, you see him go down an alley, and then you turn, and he doesn't seem to be there. It's like a dead end, and then you turn back around, and you realize he's like, you lost him.
Okay, then I'll shout at Rissa to, I don't know, I'll just shout at her and hope she catches what I mean. Because I'm running. Can't be very verbose when I'm running.
Well, he's lost now.
Oh, he's
you guys
gone?
lost him.
Oh.
I mean, like you'll have to do something else to try and find him again.
Dang, I should have put like a tracker or something on him while we were at the party. Damn it. That would have been smart. Why didn't I do that?
You
were
couldn't
distracted.
spend a.
I don't have any.
Well,
You haven't given me any like blasto bucks.
You
you
haven't
you
rolled
can do
any
them yourself
ones.
by using the things against yourself. I don't choose when you get blasto bucks.
Oh,
It's only
that's
when you rolls
right.
ones or if you use your things negatively against yourself.
Do I not get another blasto buck since I rolled another one?
Well, he
No,
got
because
one,
I'm
too.
not gonna buy it.
It's
And I'm just saying
true.
that they cancel each other out.
Okay, I've got drill memory and tinfoil hat and Asari hacker. Is there any way that I could, like, are there any surveillance cameras I could hack that are in this alleyway? Like, behind businesses?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of surveillance thing. Yeah.
I mean, it
Can I
did used
try
to
and
be a
hack it?
space station.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That would be...
But what do you want, though?
I just want to see where he went so we can
Okay.
follow him.
So you just
That's
want to
it.
find him?
Yeah.
Get like a live feed or
Yeah.
something.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
just looking for a live feed.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be operate hacking, right? So that's 10. And then...
And then you can add your hacker distinction. I got a 5.
I got a 15.
Did you get any ones?
Nope.
No ones. No ones.
I haven't
No.
gotten any ones.
No, but we're all rolling shitter ones.
Yeah, so you're able to, I guess, see where he was going. And, he's basically, at the dock now, trying to get, on his ship.
Okay. Do you think I'd be able to, hack the dock where it's locked? Where he can't disengage from it?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to just combine that into the previous roll or something?
Sure.
Just so we don't have to, roll it a bunch of times
Yeah.
to hack it and stuff?
Fine with me.
Okay, so he's trapped in there.
Tight.
And so, yeah, so you guys are able to probably move in on him now.
All right. Well, let's move in on him then, I guess.
Okay.
And
Tie him up.
Yeah, I don't really think he can do anything.
I
He
want
just
Rissa
sees
to,
you guys.
bang on the thing and be like, you've been a bad, bad boy. You've been a bad boy.
He's in his ship, looking out at you guys I want it. Ah,
I locked it, dummy.
ah.
would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Yep. So, Farric's trapped.
Okay.
Now back to the cake.
Alright, so I'm here. I'm like dancing. I'm like, so what'd you make a wish for on your cake?
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Birthday boy.
I wish for you, sweet cheeks.
Oh.
Well, I'm here. What's your next wish?
Whoa. Again, you're... How's this working? Are you looking down at
She's
him?
still in the cape, right?
No,
she's out of the
they
game.
got me.
No,
out.
Dancing.
He's on a platform.
And one of his goons is holding the platform. And
Basically dancing with my kneecaps.
and so then so that whole thing was going on. It's been a while with you guys there, and he's like, why don't we get out of here?
Oh,
Go up and hide.
I couldn't
Power
have thought of
of
a better
love.
idea myself. Sure. You're answering my birthday wish. It's not even my birthday.
I hate this so
What is Judith doing? Where's
She
Judith?
just has the tray and she's trying to eat stuff off of it, but she just spits it
She
out.
just-
She's sick. I don't know. I guess she would be keeping an eye because wherever they go, she's gonna try and probably see if she can run ahead and
Maybe I'll
get
just
in
be like,
whatever room.
hey, we should try to bring some wine with us, some champagne.
Oh yeah, call me over
Yeah.
and be like, hey, bring us
Hey, you.
some whatever to.
You look like you're not doing anything useful. Come on, bring champagne. We need to set the mood for the big boy.
Oh, God.
Get it together.
We leave. We're up to his love chamber.
Oh, God, no.
He said it was his chamber of love.
I said Tower of Love.
Oh, Tower of Love, not
That's
Chamber
even
of Love. Oh,
worse.
God, let's go to his love tower.
Oh God, what room do you want?
Please,
Champagne. What's the?
please bring some top-notch champagne to the love tower ASAP. Please, por favor.
Which room is that?
That is
So-
probably the top.
Well, so we said this was in a warehouse, but I
Yeah,
guess
we're not at the tower
Oh.
anymore.
yeah.
we're
So
not
you guys would have to
telling.
leave in his limousine thing.
Wait, does he even have one?
What?
A limousine?
Yeah, he has a limousine thing.
Probably
A
whatever
Segway
the room
limousine.
is.
It's a Segway painted.
Yeah.
It's limousine.
A small one.
Serve us champagne while we're in this Segway.
So are you guys?
Ballet.
Oh,
Punch
well,
the
no,
ballet.
are y'all back yet? Are y'all still gone?
I don't.
I think they're
something?
still gone.
Oh, so say we could be in the limousine or whatever, but if one of them could take out the driver and then be driving.
Oh, I love
and
this.
then,
Why would you go in the limousine?
Well, because we'll have him in the limousine with her.
And we'll just
then
steal
have him
it.
Drive it. And we'll just drive him
Oh, I see.
to jail.
Love this plan. Can't.
Okay.
Just contact us on the thing. One of
Yeah.
us can
Yeah,
go
they'll have,
back.
like,
So-
a mommy tool. And
Yeah.
just be like,
Yeah.
where the heck are y'all? She wouldn't say heck. Where the hell are y'all?
We caught Farric. He's in his ship and he looks so stupid and sure to see him. Fucking hate him.
You're so excited.
Hey, if we need to stall, I got some dance moves left.
How's Peona doing? Has she had to seal the deal?
It's like the
Oh my
grossest. Oh god, it's the grossest.
Oh,
It's the grossest.
I'm so glad I'm not there. God.
Okay, but like, how soon could y'all be back here?
I mean, pretty soon, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna get the little man in the limo with him, and then we're gonna hijack it.
Oh,
Who
cool.
wants to hijack a limousine?
I feel like that should be Aureen.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna stay here with Dum Dum, and she's gonna meet up with y'all.
Okay.
We'll rendezvous.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Like what? What did you just say to me?
Nothing. I said bye. Fuck you.
But so there's like a cavalcade outside with like the limousine vehicle type thing, and then some bike scooter looking things that the Krogan bodyguard dudes drive on, or the Vorcha or something. And so Peona and Krag get into the back of the limousine.
That's where the fancy lighting is.
And there's like a goon driver
I
and
heard
like
you
a
guys had
passenger.
actually good dates.
And then there's, like guys getting on the motorbikes and stuff. But I mean, it's a good amount of, dudes and stuff.
Not a big deal.
So what are you guys going to do? So right now, there's like tinted windows probably and stuff. So like, maybe Krag can't like really see outside or something.
Okay. And it's like, tell him
Why
to...
would he look outside?
Tell him
I'm
to...
there.
Tell him to roll the thing up.
Roll the divider up. I want some privacy.
Whoa.
Are you...
It's like I'm hijacking a tree.
There are lines! Oh,
I love it so much.
oh my god. I don't know.
I have a question.
Where are you?
Is the the little like gross birthday procession, is it anywhere near where the Bolus's Segway blew up?
Maybe.
Is
Why?
there anything left in the Segway to blow up even more?
I don't know. Like, what do you want to do?
I
I thought you guys were trying to drive away. You're gonna blow it up.
Well, no, I wonder how I'm gonna be able to take out like the driver.
Block off the road and
Well, and I mean, I didn't know if Judith was just going to start punching people while they're... Because, like, right now, Krag and Peona are in the back seat. And Krag's, like, completely distracted.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know if...
How many and how close are these other people?
I mean, it's like, imagine, like, when there's, like, the cavalcade when, like, a president's coming or something. They have, like, all the motorcycles around them and
Yeah,
stuff.
but how many?
How many?
I mean, it's a pretty sad party, so...
I mean, it's... I don't want to give, like, a hard number because it's, like, not really... Doesn't really matter because it won't really tell you anything. But, I mean, it's, like, it's a tough fight.
Okay.
It's a lot of goons
Okay.
to mop up.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna start it by, are you here yet? Where are you?
I
I
guess
just
I'm nearby. Like, I can see the...
I guess if I got your location, I'm going...
One thing I was gonna say, the warehouse is probably like at the near, the kind of like what would it be equivalent be of like the waterfront area. So it could be like near the docks, meaning you could like take the ship to it potentially.
Oh.
Can I meet you halfway?
But, like, isn't the ship too big to fly, like, around inside the...
What if we
I
take
thought it
what's
would
his
be-
face is? I bet it's little because he's probably not rich.
Well, so the dock has like a bunch of like open areas to, where you bring the ship in and then you have to land it and stuff. And so there's kind of like, it's hard to describe, but if you've ever seen like a waterfront, like waterfronts tend to have this edge that just meets up like a pier that meets up to the sea. And then you tend to have like warehouses and all the like docking stuff, those big giant, container things that they put on, trade ships and
Containers.
stuff. Yeah, containers and stuff. So it's like that, you know. It's the equivalent of like a waterfront, and so you can fly the ship like along the edge of it, basically.
Yeah, but is the procession anywhere near it that I would be able to do that?
Yeah, the warehouse is like in a place where you know, it's along that, and so like you can see the port, basically. You can see ships and stuff from the warehouse.
I mean, if I know generally where she is, I can start making my way to her by pulling the driver out and then like kicking, punching, hurting passenger man out the other side, and then just to sort of start making my way over there.
Mm-hmm. You could do that.
I like that plan a lot better than me trying to hijack the limo.
Because my only thing is,
well, and you know,
Judith can't drive good.
but you know what this leads up to.
But she can punch real good.
But you know what this leads to.
I want to like pick you up, and then I want you to take over driving, and I want to get like.
No, there's a
No.
better thing
What?
to do.
What?
We can end this the way we always end every episode.
How?
You freaking like drive the limo into the ship.
That's not...
I still want to be on top of the car though. I want her to like start driving, and I want to be like
On top of the
like
car.
shooting at the motorcycles like on top of the car. While
Okay.
She drives us like into the ship.
Well, if you're already at the...
Rissa could drive.
No, I'm saying she could open up the thing on the ship to have the car drive up into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then we zip
So yeah, because Rissa got Farric and got on the ship.
He's already...
Yeah.
He's
and
Let's
got
see if we
kids.
can actually roll and make this
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah!
Right. So then I guess the first thing is, Judith, how do you start, you know?
I grab the door and I pull it off, and then I grab the man and I
Wow.
pull him out.
So you just like run up, like ignoring all the other guys and stuff, and just like try and do it as fast as possible?
Yeah, I want to like slide across the hood and then just like grab the door and pull it.
Rip the door off?
Yeah, and then grab the man inside or whoever's driving.
She's gonna punch her way out of it.
I'm gonna say we'll just handle this with like one fight roll to represent the entire exchange of you doing this.
Okay.
So,
So that would be a fight.
yeah, I'm gonna say
Fight.
this is getting pretty hard. Don't roll anything yet.
Okay. It's physical. And I would say Biotic Gladiator also.
Alright, you have to beat a...
There you go.
God, man. 5.
Ha ha ha. Okay. Alright. Okay, I rolled a 6.
Mm-hmm.
I also rolled a 1.
Okay.
All those dice, and I got a fucking 6.
Oh no.
But I beat his 5.
Yep, you did. So you do exactly what you said. You slide over the hood of it. There's like the guy who's about to get in the driver's seat is like, you know, he's got the door open and stuff, and he's getting in, and you slide over, and he just like hears the sliding and then just sees a foot, like, or I don't know if you like punch slide.
No, I'm gonna like just like swing in with my feet.
Right. Well, because it's like he's out of the car, so like he, you know, doesn't see you. He's getting ready to get in the car, and you're coming across the hood, and then he like turns and gets kicked in the face or
Kick
something.
him right in his stupid head.
And do you rip the door off?
Yeah.
Anyways? Rip the door off.
No respect for property.
Yeah. And then hop inside, and then there's a guy in the passenger seat, and you punch him, and he just gets blasted out. Like, you punch him and the door off.
Yes.
So this car has no doors now.
Yes, that's my favorite kind of car.
The space car has no
Remove
doors.
all doors.
And so it looks like a, you know, Jeep or something now. And
A Jeep limo.
but what's the negative thing that happens? Well, I mean, the negative thing is that there are no doors on this car now. So when all these bike guys come after you, it's easier for them to swing at you and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make a little D6 for that. So now I assume you're in the back with Krag, who still has no idea what's happened yet. Rissa's driving the ship right now.
I don't think she's... Does she have to drive it?
I don't know.
I just have to open up the hatch, right?
Yeah, that's
Well,
like
you're
position.
piloting it. You're piloting it there, right? Were you gonna pilot the ship there and
I
then?
thought it was gonna stay... I mean...
And I'm just driving toward. I know where she is on my little Omni tool, and I'm just heading in her direction.
Okay.
There's no doors. You can just hop right in.
Because you just want to get to Aureen so she can start driving the car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She doesn't want to drive.
I'm bad at driving.
Right. So you're driving very
That's
terribly.
my headcanon that she's probably got like a learner's permit still.
Yeah.
I can only drive with another qualified driver.
All right. You're seeing the little Judith blip for the car, and it's just like swerving serpentine all over the map and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't really see any reason why it would catch up to you. Like, be hard to catch up to her, other than a bunch of guys are going to attack, you on their little hover bikes. It's like Krogans and Vorcha, and they've got like, guns and stuff. Okay, so they're going to attack you. What are you doing to defend? They're like driving up and like trying to shoot at the car and like.
I'm like kind of like trying to like lean out the car door and like shockwave back at them.
Okay, so do we want to count that as like what, throw or?
I would probably do throw.
Okay, sounds good to me.
That's a
So you roll first.
Remember, I'm in the back. Of the
No, I'm being careful.
Well, you can't
So that's
see
a 10, and then I'm gonna also throw in Biotic Gladiator.
Yeah, that definitely works. Because you're doing biotic stuff. So roll that first and let me know what you get.
Oh, and did I do my physical? I didn't even do my physical. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta have your physical.
I have so much dice. Oh, no, do I not have enough?
That's why I like the system, because you get to roll a lot of dice.
Fucking hell. I have a 1,
No.
but I also rolled a 16.
Your total is 16?
Yeah, my total 16, but I rolled
Okay. Oh, dang, 14. Oh, wait.
No.
17. Do you want to spend a blasto buck? You can add a third dice. So, like, what's your next highest die after those first two?
It was a 2.
So you could spend a blasto buck and then you would be
18.
at 18.
Yeah, take my blaster book. I win.
You did it. So, yeah, they come up and you're just...
And I rolled a
trying-
1, so I feel like I should get another blaster book, right?
If I buy it, which I might.
Okay.
So, yeah, you come up and, they're trying to, like, shoot at you and stuff. And at this point, though, Peona in the back, Krag's like, What's going on?
Should I knock him out?
I feel like you'd have a gun and like pull it on and put it right in his ugly face.
I can do that, or I can just
Like,
knock
what's
him
going
out.
on?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised Peona hasn't knocked him out
I'm
yet.
I feel like I should just knock him out.
You
Holding
can't.
a gun, I have to pay attention to him.
I'm pretty sure, like, maybe if Peona heard, like, the blasting of biotics and, like,
Crush him with your legs.
the punching and stuff, she'd be like, okay, shit's going down.
Be like, time to
You just
go to
pop him
sleep.
on the head or something?
Yeah.
Be like, sleep. I just
Oh my god. Put him in a sleeper hold?
sleeper hold. Be like, shh. Make it look like I was gonna kiss him and be like, shh.
This is my fetish.